I don't know how much is it, but sack of cement. The sand have hollow block, 22 feet, mounted to 42. Hey guys, what's up? Meljean here. Welcome back to my channel. I know it has been a while that I have not uploaded a video, but that is because I had to wait the longest time with the materials that I have ordered, and until now it has been 1 week. It hasn't arrived yet, but the rest of the materials has been delivered. It's here. These are the materials that I've actually ordered here in the countryside. So in today's video, I am going to share with you guys a materials haul of my province house building here in the countryside of Cebu. So I'm gonna be sharing with you guys how much is the price and how much did I get and all that kind of stuff. We are going to start it here. So come on. My videographer is Razel, by the way. So here, the very first material we have is the sand. This is composed of 2 mini dump truck. So that's equivalent of 1 big dump truck if we are going to convert it. And this actually costs 3,400 pesos. So I am going to put the conversion on the screen so you guys can check it out. How much is it gonna be in dollars? And this is the initial materials that we have. So that's how it is. I don't know if that's quite a lot or not, but it actually is not, I think, for me. But anyway, let's move on over here. Actually, all of the materials are like quite all over the place because the site is here. You know, my house is gonna be built here. So next is the hollow blocks. I know I've shared with you guys that my house is not gonna be concrete, but it's going to be like a mini concrete. It's not gonna be totally concrete, but it's made of wood. At the same time, I want the floor to be tiled, so that's why we need to have hollow block. We also need hollow block for the toilet and the kitchen counter. So that's why we have here 150 pieces of hollow block, and per piece is gonna cost you 13 pesos. So 150, 13 peso, that's gonna total to 1,950 pesos. So yeah, there you go. It looks like this. I think there are different kinds of hollow block, but the hollow block that we have here in the Philippines look like this. I think in the US or in Europe it looks different. You guys don't have like the hole in here, but yeah, this is our hollow block. All right, let's go ahead and move on. It is quite muddy because it rained today, so please bear with us. We are going to this section over here, the corrugated roof. So this is a very simple roof. I think this is the basic one that we can get. The reason why I got this because it's cheap, so that's why I got it. We have 36 pieces of this roof, and I think per piece cost 280 pesos. And since this is 36 pieces, this cost me 10,080 pesos. So yeah, this is actually 12 feet, I think. Wait, I have the receipt here. This is, yeah, 24 by 12. So this is 12 feet. This is quite long. Like the normal ones are like 8 feet, and that's just gonna be like 100 pesos. But since this is quite long, that's why it's 280 pesos. So yeah, the roof is 10,080 pesos. So yeah, there you go. I wanted to also actually paint the roof. So right now it's gonna be looking like this, but once everything will be done, I want it to be painted like maroon or like brown or whatnot. But yeah, we have the roof in there, and then we're gonna go here. I'm gonna try to jump. Okay. All right, here next, it's so all over the place, guys, but next is this one over here. This is the metal rod. So since we have the hollow block, we have the metal rods as well to hold the hollow block. So this is what we use. I got, wait, I'm gonna check the receipt again. So hollow block, this is 10 millimeter, and this is 20 pieces, and per piece is 135 pesos. So overall, this is 2,700 pesos. So it is quite long actually, and quite heavy, but yeah. And then next we go to the cement. Let's go. Okay, so the next material that we have over here, guys, is these are the cement. So yeah, since we are going to put flooring on our floor, That's why we also have cement, since we have hollow block and sand. So we have here 20, actually this is 18, but I ordered 20 sack of cement, and each sack will cost you 200 peso or $4. So overall 20, that's gonna be a 4,000 peso. So yeah, this is like the basic cement that we have here as well, that most people here order. So we actually put it in here where there's like a roof so that it wouldn't get wet, because right now it's rainy season here in the Philippines, which is pretty bad. It has been raining for the past few days. That's why we had to put this where there's cover. So yeah, that's good. Aside from those materials that I've showed you guys, we also have plain roof. So the roof that we have over there is actually corrugated. It's a bit like curvy, but we also got 3 pieces of like plain roof. It's just like really plain. I think they're gonna put that like in the middle of the roof. So we got 3 of those as well, and that cost me 190 per piece. So in total, that's 570 pesos. So if I'm going to total everything, let's start with the corrugated roof, which is 10,080 pesos. Next, we have the cement, 20 pieces, so that's 4,000 pesos. And then we have the metal rods, 20 pieces, that's 2,700 pesos. And then next we have the plain roof, we have 570 pesos. And the total of everything is 17,350 pesos. Now, that's not including the hollow block, which is 1,950, as well as the sand that we have, 3,400 pesos. So if we're gonna total that, I don't know how much is it, but let me just get my calculator. Hold on a second. In total, that's 22,700 pesos. So these are the materials that I got so far. I know that you guys have watched on my last video that we went to Cebu Home Builders. So they've called me just earlier, and they are on the way to deliver the materials that I also got from there. I'm gonna share it to you guys as well as to how much I've spent in Cebu Home Builders. At the same time, there's also another and last delivery that we are going to get. Those are gonna be the wood that we're gonna be using as a foundation of the house. So that's coming today as well. So I'm gonna be sharing that with you guys. Alright guys, so finally Cebu Home Builders have delivered the stuff that I got. It was exactly 1 week that they delivered it. It took some time. And I would have to share something though, that I did have a problem with Cebu Home Builders. I just want to be transparent with you guys, okay? This is about the delivery. They said that it's gonna take 3 to 6 days to deliver the stuff, but then again, yes, they were able to deliver it today, which is actually the last day that they should deliver it. At the same time, I called them about 2 days ago when are they able to deliver it, but then they said that it's gonna be later because they're still waiting for this woods. And I said I've already paid everything, and why am I not getting a date as to when are they going to deliver it? But they couldn't give me an answer, and so I have to talk to someone that actually handled me when I was there. Anyway, just a tip for you guys: if you want to get materials, it's best to get materials from a smaller hardware, not to like the bigger warehouse, because they are going to charge you a delivery fee. Plus, it takes so long for them to deliver the stuff. But the smaller hardware, they're going to cater you. They're going to give you a good discount, and it's going to be free delivery, which is awesome. Anyway, so much for that. Cebu Home Builders, I was quite disappointed with the service that they gave me. I have here the receipt, and I am going to share with you guys as to how much are the woods that I got. So it's over here. This wood is actually quite expensive. I ordered 100 pieces of 2x2 by 8 feet. And by the way, this wood is called Oregon wood, and that's 147. Actually, it's 150 pesos per piece, but because they have a discount which is 2%, so that's why that's equivalent to 147 pesos. So for the 2x2 by 8 feet, 100 pieces, that's gonna cost me 14,700 pesos. So it's over here. It's actually nice. I love like the quality of this kind of wood. And then next, I also got 2x3 by 10 feet. It is quite long. I think it's this one over here. This is 257 pesos. I think this is 260 pesos, but because again they have 2% discount, I got it for 257 pesos. So I got 14 pieces for the 2x3, and that cost 3,601 pesos. And then next we have 2x3 by 12 feet. It's a lot longer, like it's very long. I got 16 pieces of those, and that's 308 pesos per piece. So that's 4,939 pesos overall for the 16 pieces. Those are the wood that we have here, so that's how it's looking. The reason why these are quite expensive because the type of wood is not a cheap one. This is Oregon wood, which is good. Here is the Hardy Flex. So this is 4.5 mm, and this is 8 feet by 4 feet. So this is about 460 pesos per piece. This is, by the way, 32 pieces. They did not give me a discount for this. I don't know why. I think the 2% discount is only applicable for the wood. So for the overall Hardy Flex is 14,720 pesos. This is quite a lot. And then I also got some little stuff. I'm not gonna go into the details though, but I'm gonna share with you guys how much is it. So since we're going to use Hardy Flex, we also gonna need a Hardy Flex kind of nails. For that, I got 5 kilogram of nails, so that's 625 pesos. And we also have some wire, that's 324 pesos. We have umbrella nails, which is for the roof, that's 260 pesos. And we have common nails, that's 275 pesos, and another one for 510 pesos. So the overall price that I was able to pay in Cebu Home Builders, including the delivery fee, which is 1,800 pesos, it amounted to 42,214 pesos. We're almost there. We have last delivery for today. We're just going to wait for it, and then all of the materials will be good. Alright guys, so basically those are the materials that I have gathered right now. I'm so happy that they have now been delivered. So for the total amount, it's gonna be 64,914 pesos. So the equivalent in US dollars will be in the screen as well. So this is not actually the entire materials that will be used for the house building here in the province. There is going to be another delivery that will arrive today, but I think we're not going to wait for it. I'll just have to include it in the next materials that I am going to do. Anyway guys, I'm so happy for this. The day after tomorrow, we are going to start now the building of this house, and I'm so excited. I hope you guys are excited as well. And yes, I would like to thank you guys as well for supporting me. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to buy these materials. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. And yeah, I'm totally excited for this to be finished as well. And of course, you guys will be there. I'm gonna take you guys with me on this journey as we go and build my small house here in the province. It's very sunny today. Come on over here. We are going to the place where the house is going to be. This wood that I am holding, a branch of tree, this is approximately about 6 feet. We measured it with Tom's height. So some of you guys are asking what's the size of the house that I'm going to build. It is going to be 20 by 22 feet. So we're going to try to measure it, because myself, I don't have like an idea of how big is it gonna be, and which area will it like situate, cover. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. We'll start with the width. It's gonna be 20, and then 22 like the height. So for example, let's start it here. It's not too close in the road. Some of you guys are telling me as well to not be close in the road, because if the government decides to widen the road, then you'll be fudged. So we are a bit far from the road, but still okay. So for example, we're gonna start here, and this is 6 feet, so 3 of these. So 1, and that's 2, that's 3. So from there to here, well, there's still 2 feet. So 2 feet probably is going to be here. So from there to here, so that's the width of the house. So it's not too big, I think. Do you think it's big? It's big enough, I think. Yeah, but we have 1 bedroom that will divide it, so it's gonna be like cramp in the inside. So that's like the width. And then for the length, the height, so that's 22 feet. That's 1, that's 6, 12, 18. What's next to 18? 24? 22. So we have 4 feet over here, probably around here. So yeah, and then going there. It's not too big. Is it? It looks like pretty big when you look at it like this plane, but I think if we already have the division, yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's not exactly. And if my friends are coming, they're gonna have to sleep in the living room, so we're gonna have a separate foam for them. But actually I also have like a terrace or like a veranda, which is gonna be 8 feet by 20 feet. So I had it whole, so you can basically like yeah, put hammocks and some stuff.
If my friends come, they're gonna be in the shagger's den.
Yeah, we're gonna do a shagger's den as well. No, you don't need a shagger's den. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys.
We're gonna have a convenience store, right?
Yes. You guys remember the last time we were here, that was only like last week, I think. So look at it. That's the evolution of, you know, the current construction of my mom. So that's the store. It's almost done pretty much actually, and all they have to do is just to put cover in the front, like not really total cover. It's like a metal gate. Yeah, because that's how it is. Yeah.
The convenience store gates.
The convenience store, sari store gates. So yeah, it's done, and it's got 1 room at the back and 1 toilet as well. So you can see they're moving the video okay. That's the video okay section over there. They're pretty fast, that's good. Anyway, I am going to end the vlog here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give this video a big thumbs up, or leave me a comment down below, subscribe to my channel, and as always, I will see you guys on my next one. Don't forget to smile and be happy. Bye!